How do you go into this and do it right? How do you avoid all the likely pitfalls and snares that always trip up the neophyte new startups? That 5 handles is plenty, and you can split it up and make your whole 25 handle career on multiple trades or one individual trade in the morning that gets 5 handles and you're done for the whole day. That releases you from all of the expectations of being in front of these charts longer than it's necessary, which is good. You want to limit that. So if you get your trade with 5 handles when you're first starting out, turn the charts off. Look at everything afterwards in hindsight. Don't be lured into doing more because something moves around quick. You don't want to add to what's already been given to you, and that's your goal. Stop. That's what profitable trading is. Having a goal, a business model. Okay. We call it a trading model, but it's a business model. Foot Locker don't go out there and say, you know what, we're doing so well selling shoes. We need to get into the fucking pizza business. Let's start selling pizzas and burritos. Because who wouldn't want a fucking Foot Locker burrito, right? That shit don't work. Okay. You're not going to upset the model that works for them. Okay. And vice versa. You have a model, you sit down, you've done all the work, you built yourself up, you're learning this, and now you settled in, you're going to look for 5 handles in the E-mini S&P or the NASDAQ, one or the other. I'm preferring ES, and I think you should do that too. If you want to go into NQ later on when you have more ability, that's fine.
Yo, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, boys and girls. Good morning, good morning. What's up, Kodiak? Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. Hit the like button if you guys would be ever so kind. It is much appreciated, boys and girls. Good morning. What's up, Paris? What's up, Wolf Dubai? Hindsight King, Felix, good morning. What's up, Mike? Good morning. Nika, Blue 60. V's, Nisha. It's Met Trading. It's me trading. Is it me trading? What's up, man? 47, good morning. Rahul, good morning. Sam, good morning. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy PPI Day to all those who celebrate, of course. We got just about 1 minute here until market open, so we'll go ahead and jump in. But looking here at the economic calendar, obviously PPI, no news for 10 a.m., boys. So we should be in the clear with that. And let me turn this down quick. Obviously, yesterday we had a huge move. If you guys were watching the market at all yesterday, you guys know the market absolutely fell off of a cliff. And we sold off, I don't even know how many points it was, but it was a lot. And we basically rebalanced this entire range. Let me turn this off. And looking here at the daily chart, we were talking yesterday about the new week opening gap. We were talking yesterday about this daily inefficiency, which did end up being respected based off of the body closure of the daily candle. So the daily candle did come up and actually close above 50% of the daily fair value gap on the NASDAQ. So we can't really consider this gap invalidated or disrespected as of yet. So that's, I guess, number one. The question today really is going to be, with the big move yesterday, is a inside day today, how likely is that to happen, right? So could we see previous day low not be taken, obviously previous day high as well, and then just like a true inside day of the previous daily range, I think could be definitely very feasible. So what that means is probably hunting a lot of internal structure depending on what we get. So looking here at like the hourly, this is really what I see right now is this hourly fair value gap holding. And it looks like we could see this potentially push higher towards this internal high here at 26,050 on NQ. Basically 7,000, just a little over 7,000 on ES. So that is, I guess here at first look, what we look like to me. Market just opened up and holy shit, we just absolutely ripped. Ripped right at the open here. All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Let's see. What's the poll in the chat saying, though, today? Yesterday, you guys were a little bit more bullish than bearish, and then we just absolutely melted. And then everybody was bearish. 48% want higher, 32% want lower, inside chop. I mean, yeah, let's mark out the, just in case we don't get an inside day. You know, I don't think that the previous day low would be out of the question, especially if we see like this hourly gap fail. And then we inverse. Obviously, short-term target would just be this low, internally 649. And then previous day low would be 536. So you never know. But usually after a big move like what we had yesterday, being so like dramatic and I guess kind of a little bit more of an outlier of a move, especially going into the end of the week, it just wouldn't surprise me to see Friday be kind of like a eh. Like a eh. You lost, bro. It's sell. I'm not even in anything. What are you talking about? Nothing like a stream being 2 minutes in. I've barely looked at charts for 2 minutes. Someone goes, "You lost, bro." Do some clubbering today. I don't know what clubbering means. I could be open to it. Have I traded with Apex before? Of course. Of course. I did scoop up some accounts with the 90% off sale. I'm going to scoop some more as well, probably before it ends. It lasts till February 4th. So I just got them kind of sitting and chilling for now. Probably start trading on those next week. But yeah, I have traded on Apex before, and it has been the final boss of prop firms. That intraday trailing drawdown is no fucking joke. You trade ICT, I could care less. What? All right. Not today, Erdinando, Fernando, whatever the fuck your name is. We'll see you next week, pal. Welcome to the VIP room. You'll notice that we've accommodated you with all sorts of refreshments. Feel free to make yourself at home. Just for the record, though, before we put him in a VIP room, he was saying that he was short. So, oh, Erdinando, Eduardo, why? Maria, why did you leave me? All right, we got ES putting trading above Asia high, NQ trailing behind a little bit. Maria, why did you leave me? Jake short too. All right, good luck, guys. Listen, I don't hate it. I don't love it though. We're respecting the hourly gap for now, so you'd kind of need internal manipulation here with like Asia high with ES. Manipulate this high and then see this totally, you know, this hourly candle basically totally flip. It's actually a BPR too. Oh God, oops. Wrong button. First presented here. I will say, for those of you guys that are liking the shorts, I do like, just looking at ES here, I like the trendline liquidity that we're building up here on ES. It's a little bit more jagged on NQ. Futures desk, I have not, no. I have not. Tyler, you know about the max option trader event? Yeah, sure do. Are you guys, is anybody, well, I wouldn't imagine anybody that's at the event is sitting on my live stream right now. I don't know if that would make a whole lot of sense. I think they're doing like a live in-person trading today, if I'm not mistaken. I was about to ask, is anybody at the event that's on the live stream right now? There we go. Now we're getting some rejection off Asia high on ES. We see follow through here to the downside though. Also, the other headline that we haven't mentioned yet is apparently Trump announced his new chairman of the Fed, Kevin Warsh. Anybody know what time this guy's, or does anybody know what day this guy starts, takes over for the Fed? But apparently Kevin Warsh was announced as who's going to be the new chair of the Fed. So we'll see. I don't know when that starts. I just got a notification that says he's soon to become the first pro-Bitcoin chair of the Fed. So whatever that means. Let me see if I can see it here. Where is it? Kevin Warsh. All right, I don't see anything there. Yeah, what's this guy's official start date? Anybody know? When does he clock in officially? I'm gonna miss Jerome Powell, dude. I feel like Jerome Powell is such a staple of like every trader that's grown up in the last handful of years, dude. Jerome Powell he's been Daddy Powell. I'm gonna miss Jerome Powell, I think. It's like nostalgia. I think I'm gonna miss that silly, goofy son of a bitch. The purple tie. Good afternoon. We remain squarely focused on fucking over every single American. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, all right, Daddy Powell. So someone said May. Okay, so we still got a few months. We still got a little bit of time with JP. We can't take these moments for granted, boys. One day your sons will be asking you, who is Jerome Powell? You'll be left with nothing but fond and or not so fond memories of trading FOMC. So enjoy it, boys. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. All right, yeah, back right above here. Continuing up. This is pretty wicky, though. Like, these are pretty big wicks and retracements. If anybody just shorted this inversion first presented, just got immediately ran over. Asia high. Yeah, look at this 5-minute wick. Oh, well, there's Asia high. I still like the idea of probably higher. I don't know if Asia high will be where we turn around necessarily. I just like this hourly structure, to be honest. I like this hourly structure, and I like us continuing towards this draw at 26,050. So early. We're only like 10 minutes in. 10 minutes into the open. Let's see if we can get through this. At least this first 15 minutes. I'd like to see this 15 close. You know, I would say this, though. Like, if we just immediately come all the way back down and, like, disrespect here, that's where it's like... But leaning higher for now. What's up, Blueberries? Blueberries, where the heck you been, man? Jake said got his W. I literally could have swore you just said you were in shorts. Like, right here. Go ahead, Long. I want to eat your tears. Listen, this Jake guy, I don't know about this Jake guy. He spams messages like it's his... He spams messages in the chat like it's his job to post in my chat. And then he said, like, I'm going to go back and find this. I'm pretty sure he said he was short. Yeah, 8:35 my time, so 9:35. 8 minutes ago, he said, 26,902, value highs, I'm short. And then he said he took a W, so I don't know if he went long or if he's just hyper scalping the absolute fucking piss out of this thing or what. Oh, boy. All right, we're rejecting Asia high pretty good here. Jake, just say you're a range trader. Then it'll at least make more sense. Congrats on the dub, though, if you took one. I'm not hating. I was just literally confused because we went higher after saying you were in a short, and then you said you took a dub, so I was just a little confused. The weekend plans? That's a great question. I don't know if I have any as of yet. Run to Target and see if any hot single women and or married women comment on my haircut. No, I don't know. Maybe, I'm sure my old man's going to call me and want me to go snowmobiling with him. Bro, it's actually ridiculous. It's so crazy. He loves snowmobiling so fucking much that he just got back from a trip in Yellowstone. I think I told you guys about this. He was out in Yellowstone for like 10 days snowmobiling. His first day back, he's calling me up. He's like, hey, You wanna go sledding somewhere? I'm just like, bro, don't you get fucking sick of this shit ever? But yeah, he'll probably be calling me up and want me to go fucking snowmobiling this weekend, to be honest. We'll see. Maybe I'll give him one day. My dad is he just turned 61 in December. It's called bonding or some shit. Yeah, I know. Don't get me wrong, it's like fun to do, but I don't get into it like he does. But then again, he's like always going snowmobiling with like all of his buddies like his age. Literally, dude, it's like literally a bunch of like old gearheads, and they just go ripping, and I'm just like. Every time I go with them, it's just like the only nice thing is there's this one, the one guy is my dad's financial advisor, so we're always just talking shop about the markets and stuff. So that's kind of cool. I get to nerd out a little bit, but he's also, as you'd kind of expect for like a boomer generation financial advisor, pretty much everything you'd expect, which kind of makes it fun. For me, at least it's entertaining. But it's just like, dude, hanging out with a bunch of 60-year-old men, going snowmobiling in the fucking tundra. And I mean, I could think of some other things I'd maybe do first, or rather do first. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. UFC this weekend? Is there actually another one this weekend? Who fights this weekend? Volkanovski and Lopez. No shit. All right, what's the parlay? What's the lock here to for the fight card this weekend? Give me your guys' best 3 legs. Give me your guys' best 3 legs. Yeah, we're pretty choppy here. Obviously, nice rejection off of Asia highs. We did inverse here. It's just tough, dude, because, and you guys know, this whole week, whenever we've tried to short into a bullish PD array like this hourly gap before it actually confirms, it just hasn't been good, bro. It just hasn't been good. I had to have a lot of self-talk with myself over the week, basically, like, fucking stop doing that. So that's kind of where it's at. But like I said, we got nice internal trend line built up here on ES. Trend line liquidity that we could see ran out. But this could happen without invalidating that hourly. BSD Ruffy Volk. See, yeah, I like those types of parlays. Buddy in the chat here, Tyler Jacobs, he's always sending like over-unders on like rounds. I'm just like, what the fuck? I hate those types of bets, bro. You're telling me if it goes one round too far, I'm gonna lose? Man. So we got Ruffy, BSD. What'd you say, Volk? Yeah. The whole right side of this card, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. Then Ian says Volk, Ruffy, Sulkalid. That's the only crazy thing about UFC is the fact that half these names look like the names in my trading live chat. You didn't want to just say Quillen? Short just got wrecked. Yeah. Like I said, boys, been kind of naughty with fading. I've faded a couple PD rays earlier in the week, and it didn't bode well for me. Oh shit! It did not bode well for your boy. Macro did just start, by the way. YM just pulled back into a 15-minute bullish gap. Getting a rejection off of it. And breaker. It's actually a unicorn model on YM. Should I just throw caution to the wind and fucking take a trade on YM? Should I take a trade on YM? I have no idea what the risk is on YM. Oh, jeez. I'm not in this, by the way, boys. I was trying to see what the risk was. But the potential thought here, bullish breaker, bullish 15-minute fair value gap. And then this would have been a 1-minute change in the state off of that. Wicking all the way back down here, though. So this is kind of what the 15 just looks cleanest right now on YM, to be honest, which I just noticed when I looked up here. That's ES. This is NQ. So YM just kind of looks the cleanest right here. I might fuck around and trade YM today. It's Friday. Why not? See if it can hold this 15, though. Can we hold the 15-minute fair value gap and breaker? Or are we just sweeping? Or are we just sweeping, chat? Sweeping and dumping. Man, we got sweeps on sweeps. We got sweeps on sweeps. Inside day madness, boys. Who would have saw this coming? All right, Jake. I don't know why I'm kind of just getting annoyed of seeing your name in the chat. We'll see you next week, buddy. Like you said, it's clubbering time. I guess so. Oh, I guess so. Nice little barcode here. Kev, what do you mean, dude? You're a moderator. What the fuck are you waiting for? Kev, I was hoping you were going to do it so I didn't have to. Now look at me. Now I look like a dick, and now he probably hates me. Kev, come on, man. What do I pay you for? Last trading day of January, boys. Oh my God, January has been 6 months long. My bias for the day? My bias was that we were probably going to get an inside day, but my bias, if you look at the hourly chart, we're respecting the bullish fair value gap. So my bias was that we'd more than likely see a move up to 26,050 on NQ, or that internal high, as long as that hourly gap is going to hold. So if I have a bias, it's more so that until the hourly gap were to fail. Other than that, though. Now, the interesting part here is NQ is probably a little bit more relative strength than YM. YM just has kind of cleaner structure. I couldn't tell you the last time I took a trade on YM, though. Back when I was trading YM, it was dirty 30 on a CFD Forex brokerage. I was probably trading like the opening range breakout or something. Probably the most degenerate thing I've ever done as a day trader is fund an account specifically for US 30 trading. And I let some guy talk me into a 1 minute opening range breakout strategy on US 30. You know what's crazy about futures with the indices is if you've ever traded CFDs, or maybe some of you do still, if you've ever traded CFDs and you've traded US 30, US 30 is like the most volatile, the most risky asset to trade, just in terms of like the pips and contract sizes for most of those brokers around US 30. US 30 is like the quickest way to either make a lot of money or lose a lot of money, and then NQ is probably a fairly close second, and then ES is the most tame. But when it comes to futures, the E-mini contracts on YM are the actual cheapest of the three. So I just find that kind of interesting. ICT's watching my stream. I doubt it. But ICT, if you're there, brother. You the fucking man. Everybody loves little Michael. Everybody loves little Michael. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the shorts look bad here. It's just, I literally told myself at the beginning of this week, I gotta stop fucking fading these hourly PD arrays, which it's just not been good for me, bro. I gotta listen to my own self-talk here, boys. I can't be short until this fails. I just can't do it. I just can't fucking do it. If I do it and it fails, I'm gonna be so upset, and I'm gonna be like, see, you fucking idiot. Told you so. You told yourself this. It's not the day. It's not the day. Yesterday would have been the day. He's in Tanya's chat. Damn it. Dude. Oh, I was born the wrong gender. Son of a gun. Do you think ICT would join my chat more often if I was a woman? Be honest. Ever had gay thoughts? Only always. Bro, I'm telling you, YM is looking not too shabby. Fuck, bro. It's just so choppy. Got another little change in the state here on the 1 minute. God, this is tempting. Let's see if we can get an inverse with it. We're just so choppy, dude. We're like stuck. New hour just opened up as well. Two, three. Yeah, the only thing that looks ready to rip is YM. Everything else looks like it's turning over here. Sleeping on Jur 30? Yeah. I'll gladly sleep on Jur 30. Maybe if I lived in Europe, you know. Leading towards shorts? Yeah. I mean, it definitely looks more short on NQ and ES right now. But I'm not going to be short until this hourly gap fails, which wouldn't happen at least for another 57 minutes. So I'm only going to allow myself to look for longs until that happens. That's my rule, and I'm sticking to it, okay? No peer pressure from the chat is going to change my mind. Unless. Never say never. Everyone's got a price. Oh, if I don't short, I'm gay. Ah, oh, son of a... He got me. He got me. Let's get in this. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. Well, I guess we'll just chill for now. This is messy as shit, though. I mean, god dang. If you were trying to do anything in this, lordy, lordy. Yeah, taking in. That's the thing. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Guys, how sick would it be the first YM trade in like 4 years probably for me? Maybe even, yeah, I don't even know, 4 or 5 years. 4 years probably. 4.5. How sick would that be though? The first trade on YM since Nam and you just smack a nice freaking TP. How sick would that be, boys? God, how sick would that be? Pick me up, bitch. Tired of my limits not getting filled. Listen, if I can't get a limit fill in this wiki, if I can't get a pullback in this wiki price action, it'll be time to retire from limit orders officially. That would just be the cherry on top. No, give me the limit order. Thank you. All right. I'm going to try this YM long, guys. 15-minute breaker. It's actually a 15-minute unicorn model. Oh, shit, bro. YM is goated for real, for real. YM is goated for real on God, no cap. Why don't y'all tell me YM was like this? Why don't y'all tell me YM was goated like this? Oh, humana. None of us, including me, woke up today and said, I might take a trade on YM today. I can promise you this was the farthest thing from my plan. But listen, sometimes you just get a little bright idea. All right, well, let's let it play out. I'll probably go break even. I got ES on the left here. I'll probably go break even when ES takes that high just to, I guess, be safe. At that point, we should be in some decent profit. This is a nice move. It'd be funny if I did all that shit talking for this to just whip all the way back down. It'd be funny in a not so funny way. Fair value gap. I should go break even. You guys are scaring me. Trust, boys. Trust. Have some faith in my Bobby. This is YM we're talking about here. This ain't NQ anymore. We're not in Kansas anymore. Why you watch Dow Jones? Well, I just had it. I always watch it. I always have 3 charts on my other monitor. I just ES, NQ, Dow Jones. I have a 15-minute tab, an hourly tab, and a 4-hour tab. I'm always just kind of keeping an eye on them, even when I'm just showing like NQ chart down here. And yeah, I looked up at it and I was like, damn, the structure was cleaner on YM. Much cleaner. We're just so fucking choppy, bro. We are so choppy right now, Chad. Why? Why must we chop today? Yeah, I'm gonna roll the dice and not go break even yet. I think we can at least see this high on ES. And I'm willing to let this retrace to this gap here, but given how choppy it is, I don't know. It might bite me. I might regret not going break even, but let's roll the dice. Let's have a little fun. Let's give YM a chance. You know what I mean? I want to give it a chance. Fresh new relationship. Don't want to jump to conclusions. Don't want to jump to conclusions. Maybe YM has a good reason for why her ex texted her. You know what I mean? I don't want YM to think I'm crazy. All right, I'm about to go break even here. Come on, yes. Get a little jump up. Jump out the gym for me. Hey. All right. Break even now, boys. I'm not sure why. I am getting a notification on TradeSync. I'm still in my trades. It didn't close me out of my trades, but every time I do anything with an order on YM, it keeps saying that TradeEvade is rate limiting me. I'm not sure why. Like I said, I'm a YM virgin as of the last few years here, so not sure why that's happening. Man, I don't like this rejection. We're so wiki. All right, let me take one off so I can say I made money today. I can't close that. Nice. Yeah, why is it saying this? Rate limit your accounts. What is going on here? I don't know what that's about, but yeah, is anybody else getting the same thing? I don't know why that's happening. It didn't like close my trades out or anything, so I'm fine with. I mean, it's whatever, but it's kind of annoying. Yours didn't copy? Mine copied. What do I use TradeSync? Well, TradeSync, I believe that TradeSync is the most, at least compared to like Replicanto. I think it's a little bit more user friendly. Obviously, it's a little bit more modern, a little bit more sleek, a lot more features. The fact that you can copy trade, I know a lot of you guys probably use Project X, so you can also link your Project X accounts to this and copy trade them. You do have to pay a little bit of an extra fee to Project X to do it, which is a little bit gay, but I like TradeSync more for those reasons. The only downside from a consumer standpoint is it's a monthly fee instead of a one-time fee like Replicanto is. But they're both fine. They're both good. I honestly haven't had any issues with it. Any errors in copy have usually been my own human error. Wow, man. This thing really is just gonna chill here, huh? How exciting though, boys. Getting our feet wet in YM? Who would have seen this coming? NQ left these perfect equal lows, and then oh my god, how many of you guys got absolutely torched trying to short for these? How many of you guys got absolutely bent over a table? That's so fucking tough. Hourly gap though, boys. I tried to warn you. Don't say I didn't try. I swear to God though, if NQ just like rallies and then like YM gets me all break even, that's gonna be so tragic. Holy fucking job. Yeah, I've never traded the Russell. Never one time in my whole life. I see other people trade it though. All right, boys. Hedge your bets. Break even or TP. We are genuinely not moving. literally market making around them. Yeah. Yeah, this was kind of the expectation, though. I mean, after the huge move yesterday, I literally was like, man, like last night, I was like, oh, man, maybe I should just take tomorrow off because I'm like, it was such a huge daily range that we put in. I'm like, it's probably going to be an inside day. It's probably going to be not the best action. So I legitimately was thinking about taking the day off. But then I was like, but it's PPI, though. PPI, let's finish the week out. Manage risk, do what we can do. So I guess that's all we can do, I suppose, huh? That's all we can do. All right, looking like this is going to be a breakout on break even on the last one here. So yeah, I ended up taking one partial off when we were getting rejection off of this high, ES taking out this high. What's up, Steven? Steven, I feel like I haven't seen your name in here in a while. Where you been, man? Oh, dude, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, the max options trade event. They're trading this live right now. Oh my god, bro. Do you think people in the crowd are just getting absolutely fucked? Let's go check out the opening range breakout after this. Does anybody in the dude? Go up, please. Let this be my lucky day, YM. YM, you'll forever be my goat. I'll officially become a YM trader on the reg if you go to TP right now. I'm leaving. I'll literally leave my old life behind. I'll leave NQ at home with the kids. I don't even want those kids. They'll find a new they'll find a new father. Show me a love. Show me a love that burns bright. Or not. You know, or not. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, we respect the institution of marriage far too much. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. No, I respect it. I respect it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Felix says don't be a pussy, but it's just like, I don't know. This is the type of action where pussies are made. Or at least you should hope so, right? Let's go. Let's go, YM. Come on. You just needed a little pep talk. I gotta stop saying stuff. Every time I get excited, it just comes all the way back down. Let me just shut my mouth. Gold falls under 5K. What's gold at? What? It's 5,062 right now. 17 minutes ago, I got a notification that said it fell under 5K. Did it spike or something? Bro, I just changed this. What is going on, bro? I just changed this to the March contract yesterday, and now it's back to this. The February contract looked like this yesterday. And fuck gold. Gold sucks. So we did get a little spike down towards 5K. Oh, okay. See? What the heck? Yeah, let's get a giveaway. Let's get a giveaway ready, boys. We'll do a giveaway. We'll do a ducky race today, boys. Let me grab it. We need a good duck race on a Friday. Let's go into the weekend on some good vibes, boys, huh? Oh my God, break even. Son of a gun. All right, break even on the last one. That sucks. Look at this rangy trash. All right, so glad I took the one off. At least I was able to make a couple hundred. Better than nothing. Better than nothing for our troubles. All right, let me grab this form here for you, boys. We'll run a giveaway here. It's only 10:25. It's still pretty early, so we'll obviously keep hanging out and see what this hour wants to do. But holy shit, man. This is quite literally where accounts go to die. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. ES would have been your cleanest option just for like some sort of like external high. Oops. But go figure. Go figure, man. All right, so the giveaway is going to be for a 50K select account. Do not fill the form out more than once, or you'll be disqualified. Form is in the chat now. We'll run a duck race. We'll run a duck race for the giveaway, so if you'd like to be in it, fill the form out. We'll run the giveaway here at some later time. Might be in the next 5 minutes. Might be the next 10 minutes. We'll see. Nice. Nice, bro. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Well, that was fun though. Anyway, that was fun. We like trading YM. That was nice. Good break even. Nice. Very good break even. Holy shit. Very nice. Well, let me grab a screenshot. YM, man. YM. Oh, how we've missed you. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I ain't never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Sick. Absolutely sick. Nice, dude. Finally, you guys get those equal lows. Holy shit. Oh my god. You guys know for sure somebody got wrecked trying to hit this earlier, got stopped out. Now they're watching it hit the equal lows and they're just like fuming right now. New 30-minute is about to open up. Remember, we still got this hourly gap that we're in. Now, if we can, it's going to be 30 minutes for the close, but if we can get a closure below this gap, then yeah, you got these lows. Pretty clear targets, I'd say. But I will not be shorting until that happens, personally. London? Where's London at? Is this London? Oh shit. Looks good on the 15. But anyway, boys. Yep, we're on the giveaway here shortly. Link is in the chat. Let me drop it one more time. Go ahead and fill that out if you'd like to be in the giveaway, boys. We'll run a little duck race here. He escaped the death penalty? Man, I fucking forgot all about that trial. Ain't it funny how things just like happen and then like a couple months go by and it's just like you totally forget about it? Tell me why. All right, now the song's stuck in my head. 5 minute. Nah, I'm not gonna short at all until this hourly gap fails. And honestly, if it just melts, like in the next 30 or 20 minutes, and I don't get a chance to do so, that I'm honestly fine with that. Like if this just runs away all the way down before the close, so be it. So be it. Don't even care anymore. Don't even care anymore. Also, wait, hang on. Is this data wick? It is. Boys, we forgot to mark out our data wick. That's on me. None of you even mentioned it. Why'd you guys not even mention the data wick? This changes things. We might have to get aggressive with the shorts. Oh my god, full port. Oh my god, please, full port. No. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But you can imagine. The data wick is the PPI data that came out at 8:30. It put in, as you can see here, 8:30 candle right here. And you can see the reaction from PPI. Data high, data low. So this would be the low from PPI data. Holy fuck, bro. Thank God you guys didn't full port that. You could have been fucked. Told you, man. Hourly gap, man. This. I don't care how good it looks. I don't care how good it looks, boys. This is the type of shit. This is the type of time that NQ's on right now. I don't care how good it looks on the lower time frames. This is the type of time that it's on right now. It will do this. It will wick this fucking stupid hourly gap 15 times. You'll be convinced that it's going lower and it just won't do it. And then you'll look back at after the hourly close and say, what the fuck? I'm trying to tell you guys. It's the type of time it's on. It's the type of time it's on. It's coming for heads right now. Holy cow, bro. Look at this 15-minute. Look at this 15-minute chart. Oh my goodness. What? I mean, barcodes obviously. We got to come up with a better name. Let's be original. What would be a fitting name for this? Just like prop firm's dream. I guess it all fits. You could basically spend the entire morning just marking out 1 minute PD arrays and just watch them get ran through back and forth. About to go down on Titanic. Call it animal cruelty, candle colonoscopy, re-entering shorts. Sniper's dream still gets me. My forehead. Dude, I do have a big fucking forehead. That's true, but it could be worse. Just a big brain, boys. Just a big brain that throbs when I get caught in chop. Could have been bald. Well, listen, there were some people in the chat not too long ago that was like, "Oh, you're balding, bro. You got a receding hairline." It's like, I just have a big forehead. It's actually always been like this. Listen, you can't get a prison military cut like this with a receding hairline, let me tell you. What's the low of this candle right here? No, it didn't get there to get on micros. Goslin! Goslin! Where have you been, dude? Welcome, Goslin. Goslin, dude. Missed you, man. Good to see you. Sorry, I was looking at this because Tyler Jacobs in the chat, one of the mods, he had sent me a picture, a buy limit that he had set, 769.75 micros. I was looking to see if it hit 769, 1, 2, 3. Look at this shit. Love this candle. 770 and a quarter. That's funny. He had a buy. He had this limit set on the 15 right here. That's tough. Those limit orders, man. somebody tell our boy these limit orders don't work. You want to get scammed? Trade limit orders. Fuck. You want to get scammed by this market? Set a buy limit. Jeez. Haven't you learned from me? Learn from me. Oh, now he's texting me. I manually entered. His exact quote was, "I manually entered, faggot." Oh, so Buddy chased. Buddy chased. L discipline, chat. L discipline. Yeah, fuck you, pal. Oh, man. All right, well, should we run a giveaway? We got, what, 10:41? I don't know. As soon as we run the giveaway, everyone's going to leave. 140 responses. Let's give the late bloomers one last chance to enter the giveaway. You do have to be present. You do have to be present to claim the giveaway prize. So if you are not in the shad after the duck race, we will rerun the race. But 50K select account giveaway with TRADEIFY. If you'd like to be in there, enter the form, and we'll get this going here shortly. Oh, that's what I'm saying, Chelsea. Chelsea, finally, somebody with some common sense. Holy. My faith in humanity restored. Who's Jerome Powell? Cookie beans. Don't tell me you're serious. Cookie beans. This guy, guys, this guy don't know who Jerome Powell is. You think he's trolling? He's got to be trolling, right? Bro. Will I actually miss him? Probably just for the nostalgia, yeah. It's Jerome. It's JP, man. It's Daddy Powell. We all grew up with JP. I'll miss him a little bit, but we'll see. It's a results-based business at the end of the day, so if life gets better after JP, then screw that guy. Data low is not tagged, yeah. I don't think we hit him on ES. Nope. Data low is intact everywhere. What did I tell you, boys? Hourly gap. Listen, how many of you guys heard me say hourly gap about 18 times today? And I said I cannot short until that gap gets inversed. I cannot be short. Put your favorite emoji in the chat if you heard me mention that at least once. So I guess, hey, time to sell a course. Here we go. Might need an hourly gap counter. Literally, I should have one. All right. Well, shoot. New 15-minute candle. I just know you guys are hanging on by a thread. You're just like, dude, let me just run this giveaway and get me off these charts. And I'm purposely stringing you along. Don't want you guys to leave me just yet. Listen, if I don't have you guys, I don't have anybody. I'm alone. Don't leave me, chat. Don't leave. Yeah, you guys think the max options event? I wonder if there's any videos circulating already. There's got to be some. I wonder if there's any video circulating of the live trading. I just wonder what that was like trading in this shit. Because if you let's go, bro, like this on top of like opening range breakout trader. So let's check this out. Let's see what this would have done. So 15-minute. I think they would have went short, right? Yeah, because if you're trading NASDAQ, your 15-minute opening range candle is this low to this high. So correct me if I'm wrong, chap, but I believe the strategy for an opening range breakout is they wait for the high and low to be put in, and then they wait for basically a closure on a lower time frame below or above. So obviously there would have been no breakout to the upside, but right here, if not even earlier like here, but like right here for sure, this is the breakout trigger. At least even on the 15-minute you get a close. So on a 1-minute, this would have been your entry trigger on this candle. One candle of profit, immediate back the other way. Is that accurate, boys? I believe that's the opening range breakout strat. Look at this breaker, though. Dude, who was that in the chat that said that they were re-entering shorts right here? Yeah, I mean, I've leaned upside all morning. We've just been trying to wait out this range fest. We took one trade on Dow Jones, one partial, one break, partial, and then break even on the rest. So didn't really get good delivery, obviously. But like we've been talking about, I still think that this 26,050 level could be in play. Again, just the logic off this hourly, right? So hourly BPR. This would be our next draw, this internal high, which ES is going to definitely beat it there. I wonder if ES would be a better play here. Wonder if we could find a trade on ES. We just trade everything but NQ today. How about that? We'll trade everything but NQ today. NQ can get fucked. Holy gaps. Holy gap-a-moly. What the fuck? 12 points? We can do better than that. 12 points is a lot on ES. Remember, it's a $50 per point. Jeez. Let's get a retracement in here and see if we can refine an entry. See if we can refine an entry, chap. That way, if this does pull back and we just rip right through it, then we're safe as well. All right, boys. Giveaways coming, boys. Hey, giveaways coming. Oh, come on, boys. Giveaways on the way here. Don't go anywhere. You got to be present to win. You got to be present to win. Macro just started, though. We might as well wait out the macro now, right? Might as well wait out the macro. Hey, if you guys are still here, hit the like button. Appreciate you. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
I'm gonna come.
Boss, you know we finally here, right? Well, it's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday again, it's Saturday, Sunday.
Do the fossa. Do the fossa. Yash, I do. I still have it. I wear it from time to time, yeah. Dark MAGA takes on a whole new meaning these days. Get that right, chap. All right, so we're seeing if we can get potential continuation longs. Probably going to try to favor ES just because I'm tired of ignoring ES, basically. I'm tired of ignoring it. And the fact that I cheated on NQ already with YM today, it just feels right. It just feels like the right thing to do. So we'll see if we can get it in this macro around 11 o'clock. 5-minute fair value gap that we're tracing into right now on both indices. Obviously the 15-minute chart just looks so horrible. But staying in line with the 1 hour. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. You met Mufasa? No way. That's sick. Yeah, see, you know, guy seems pretty chill. Now that I think about it, guy seems like a pretty cool guy. Trump is going to sign something right now. He's going to sign something. He's not speaking, is he? Wait, so this is just a nomination? How does this shit work? Honestly, I don't even know. How does this chairman of the Fed? How does this work? Somebody in the chat earlier said this would go into effect in May. But just a nomination? That's all it is. Well, Stixner, as he should be. He's got the best hair, potentially, frankly, some of the best hair we've ever seen. Damn, we really... You don't think... You don't think? Come on, baby. Let's get a pump. Let's get a pump. 11 a.m. incoming in 4 minutes, chat. Oh, get your stretches in. Hey, listen, some of you guys have been sitting for a couple hours now. All right, let's get some blood flow. Come on. Shake it out a little bit. Oh, yeah, feels good, right? Come on. Don't get stiff in that chair. You got to stay loose in these markets. These are fast-moving, ever-changing markets. You better stay ready. You better stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready. Or whatever they say. Run the giveaway. No one's trading this market anymore. Listen, you never know. Someone might be trading it. And besides, we got to get this duck race. We got to fill this duck race out, boys. Remember, if you already filled out the form, don't fill it out again. There's no reason to fill it out more than once. Your responses have been recorded. But we got 175 duckies going to be in this race. 175 ducks. That's a lot of quacking. That is a lot of quacking. You listen to Kodak Black. You gotta stay. Is that actually what he said? Gotta stay ready, so I ain't gotta get ready. I wasn't referencing a Kodak Black song there, but if the shoe fits, I suppose. Oh, man. Ain't it a thing of beauty, chat? If I was a prop firm owner, I would make every day like this. I'd wake up, I'd see this, and I would just shed happy tears. And then I'd buy another Rolls Royce. Just because I can. Just because I freaking can. How about that? Alrighty, let's see what happens, chat. Just eyeing this up. We got this gap tap here. Hourly open retest. These hourly candles are disgusting. I tell you what. Give a guy a little motion like this. We get a displacement back up. We might be in store for something. Eyeing up the chop. Exactly. Let me eye this up. Yeah, let me get my fucking let me get my bifocals out here. Let me really eye this up here. Listen, there's only so much stalling you can do at this type of price. All right, let's get this giveaway loaded up. Let me grab the time. Let me grab the responses. We're not going to quite hit 200 ducks. Looks like we're going to be about 190 ducks. 190 ducks. Let me grab the sheet here. Come on. Let's get this show on the road, right, chat? Let's get this show on the road. Let me hide the emails. Hide. Hey, let me see some of these. What? I said the last question was, will you miss Jerome Powell? Hindsight King answered with TRADEIFY. All right, let me copy these. Come on. Oh. Copy. Duck race, boys. We'll keep an eye on this as well. We'll keep an eye on this. We might be in store for some. We might be in store for some. We might not. We'll see. We'll see. See if we can get everything in screen here. Let me hide the P&L. Get everything in screen here. Keep our eyes peeled. You never know. You never know. What do you guys think? And you guys want to do like a 30-minute? What if we did like a 10-minute? All right, fine. All right, fine. We'll do 60 seconds. I don't know why it does that. All right, so these are the YouTube usernames. If you missed the giveaway, you missed it. 60 seconds on the clock, boys and girls. We've got 192 ducks. 192 ducks ready to quack their way potentially to a 50K select account with TRADEIFY. What was the second name? I'll go back. Wait, what was it? Wolf Dubai? Oh, that's you. Oh, I get it now. All right, boys and girls. 1 minute on the clock. 50K select account with TRADEIFY. May the flippers of your duckling be ever in your favor. Good luck, everybody. Start your engines. Get set. Let's roll. Alrighty, boys. We got Chino out here stumbling to an early lead. Oh, we got the dark one coming up. Live in your purpose. Live in your purpose from the 180 spot. The 180 spot jumping out here. Oh my gosh, we got Absolute Goat about to absolutely fucking blow this lead. Now we've got JPF Trades. We've got Devin B. See, this is exactly where you don't want to be. You don't want to be in the front. J Tim, though, he thinks he's got a chance. He really doesn't. Tom thinks he's got a shot. We can't see who's behind him. We got a villain. We've got Deadpool right here. Actually, it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man, now I can see it. Spider-Man leading the way. Spider-Man is about to run into a web of problems here very, very shortly. All right, someone's in the back here. We got to pick someone in the back. Wolf Dubai, you actually might have a shot. It's a good sign when you're all the way. Oh my God, angels do exist. Angels do exist. Oh my God, that would be so sick. Come on, angels. Oh no, who's it gonna be? Someone's gonna come roaring through here. Hang on. Why does this name sound familiar? Jolin, are you there? Yo, didn't Jolin just win a giveaway like 5 minutes ago? Jolin, I could have swore, Jolin, you won one like 5 minutes ago. Not even joking. Last week? Jolin, did you really? Yeah, my burner account? All right, here's the deal, boys. Here's the deal. You know what? Hang on. It's the last day of January. Let me double check something real quick. This fucking duck, bro. This duck just quacking in my ear. Shut up. You know what? Let's fucking have a party today, boys. We're gonna do two more. We're gonna do two more giveaways as well with the same list. Jolin, hit me up. However you hit me up last time, I don't remember. Instagram, X, or Discord. Submit a ticket. But that is crazy, dude. Some luck you're having. 2 weeks in a row, he has won a giveaway. That's fucking crazy. I would be like, no, you can't win again, but that just wouldn't be fair. So we're gonna race again, and we are gonna shuffle the characters. Should we find Jolin's name on the list and take him off? Do you guys remember what number? I should have looked what number he was. Jolin, we might have to take you off. You can't win again. You cannot win again, but we will honor the giveaway today. We will absolutely honor the giveaway. So congratulations, Jolin 001. 50K select account for you, my friend. All right, we'll speed run these a little bit more, huh? Let's do a quick 33 seconds. do a quick 33 seconds, all right? All right, boys, good luck. What's market doing? Not really much. Good luck, everybody. 2 more giveaways. You guys got a 3-for-1 today. Best of luck, chat. Best of luck. Come on. Come on. Hopefully, dude, hey, somebody might have left after they saw Jolin win because they think it's over, and now they're not going to be present. We might have to run this a few more times. You never know. You never know, boys. We've got LUCID. LUCID, the doctor, is about to give a bad prescription. Something tells me Lou's about to lose his license. Unfortunately for you, Jew. Jeez. Freudian slip, Lou. Harmon. I don't know, Harmon. Wow. Actually pulled it out. Harmon actually pulled it out. I said Jew on it. That's my bad. Whoops. Hey, it's on me. It's on me. Let's forget that happened. Nobody clipped that. Harmon, are you there, Harmon? We got one more. Yeah, so that's my bad, Lou. Hey, that's my bad. You know, the J, the L, they're pretty close on the keyboard, so we'll call that a typo. Harmon, are you there, Harmon? Who cares about the 1K you lost now? See, there you go, Harmon. There you go, Harmon. Harmon, same goes for you. Hit me up on Instagram, X, or Discord. Open a ticket, and then we'll get you right. We'll get you right. Remove winner from the next race. I'm confused. So if I say race again, does it not remove them? Or does it do it automatically? It might do it automatically. We'll see. We'll see. If Lou wins, or if Harmon wins again, we'll have to rerun it. All right, boys. Last one. NQ is just on a mission for everybody's accounts today. This is a great day to do a bunch of giveaways, I would say. Great day for a bunch of giveaways because everybody probably got absolutely torched today. Not me, though. Not me, though, because I'm just the greatest trader that's ever fucking walked the face of the earth, boys. Didn't even have to trade NQ today. Buy my course. Anyway, good luck, everybody. Alrighty. This one is for all the marbles. Who's it going to be? Could it be Nika? Could it be Aldo Trades? Could it be Dynamite? Could it be Tracko? Could it be Kira? Could it be Big Head Reef? Who's it going to be, boys? I don't know. Who's it going to be? You know, I will say, Nika, you're always at the top of this list. You're really fucking fast at filling these forms out, by the way. Anyway, here we go. We got Aldo Trades. Not a chance, buddy. Paris! Paris! Oh, no, Paris! No! Paris! It's going to be Dynamite. Dynamite. A crown fit for a king. Son of a bitch. Paris, dude, I thought you had that. No way. Buddy just absolutely ran out of gas. I think you blew a gasket right at the last stretch there. Dynamite, are you there? We got Harmon. We got Jolin. Do we have Dynamite in the chat? Do we have Dynamite in the chat? Hell yeah, we do. Damn. We got you. We got you. We got them all, man. Angels do exist. I was rooting for you. I really was. I was rooting for you on the last one. I like the name, by the way. Angels do exist, and then he puts 69 right after. So I don't know what that means, but we won't speculate on that. All right, Dynamite, Harmon, Jolin. Reach out to me, Instagram, X, or Discord, and we will get you codes after stream here for a 50K select account with TRADEIFY, man. Good end to the week. Good end to the week. Going out, you know, in this price action. If you're red, ran some giveaways. Obviously, not everybody that's red probably won, but hey, we do all we can. We do all we can. All I would say, boys, man, looking at the rest of the day, I wouldn't have too high of expectations if I'm being totally honest with you. And for me, same applies. I would not expect lower prices. You know, like truly lower prices, lower draws until this hourly fails. Now, I don't think this. What's crazy is we could definitely take out this data wick and still like be in this range. You know what I mean? Without confirming lower. But I just wouldn't have. I personally wouldn't have too high of expectations going into the rest of the day. But obviously, anything can happen. So we will see. Looking ahead to next week, we are going to be in February officially. Finally, holy shit! Get us out of January. Get us out of here. Monday, February 2nd, we got PMI at 10 a.m. So we'll probably be waiting until you know, after that news release to do anything. Jolt's Jobs at 10 a.m. as well on Tuesday. We got a it's NFP week. What are we doing? NFP week next week, boys. Of course. Oh, man. All right. Well, we got 10 a.m. news Monday through Wednesday and NFP on Friday. It looks like we're going to be trading every single day next week, chat, which we did this week as well, so it's not really anything out of the ordinary. But we got red folder every single day. The only day that would maybe be a little bit like extra careful is Thursday, the day before, but otherwise we'll just see how the week prints. I would say if Wednesday puts in like a big range, kind of like what we saw yesterday, obviously maybe not as big, but if we put in like a big range to take out some weekly objectives on Wednesday, Thursday will probably be a lot more problematic. But otherwise, looks good, man. Looks good. Let's actually take a quick peek at this monthly because I'm curious. So here is our monthly NQ. Yes. Why is this up here? Okay. So yeah, we've taken out previous monthly high. And we're closing back in, but we're closing bullish. Closing bullish on the month. Okay. And weekly chart, this is our weekly, so obviously still pretty ugly. At the beginning of the week, we talked about how the previous week ran out these internal lows and then closed bullish at the new week opening gap high of the previous week. So our eyes initially this week were set to here, which we ran out like right away in the week. And we had a lot of quick moves towards these highs like early and often, early in the market open or even overnight. So it was still obviously in this range bound weekly action, but I'm going to get into a new monthly candle here. So my predictions, if I had to pick right now, well, I mean, if you're just going off the weekly or the monthly structure, I think you would like to probably see a move back up towards this high. Whether we see another new all-time high or not is up for debate. But the other thing that we keep talking about that we know at some point we're going to get it is this 3-month or this quarterly gap, and these gaps in a deeper discount on the monthly chart. So I don't know when that's going to happen, but at some point it will happen. It's a matter of when, not if. But definitely tightening up here. Tightening up for a little explosion, boys. A little explosion. So, all right, man. I'll probably call it there, man. The giveaway winners, get a hold of me. We'll get you the codes. Otherwise, boys, code Tyler at your favorite firm, unless your favorite firm is Take Profit Trader. Somebody stole code Tyler. So I got TY. Code Ty. But otherwise, code Tyler everywhere else. As far as deals go, yeah, February 4th is the end of the 90% off for Apex. 40% off all evals with Lucid right now. And then the Flex plan, if you haven't gotten the Flex plan with My Fund of Futures, I really like that fucking plan, by the way. Lowest all-in cost with the highest SIM payout cap, which is 5K. So I believe the first code is, or first time use is 20% off, or it's like $20 off, but comes out to be like 19%. Close enough. So that's that, boys. Trying to think if there's any other housekeeping stuff before I let you go. I don't think so. I think we've got all of our bases covered here. But enjoy your guys' Friday. Enjoy your guys' weekend. Obviously, be safe if you are trading the afternoon today. For sure, would definitely advise waiting for some sort of breakout of this range before doing anything if you're going to be trading. But be safe. Don't be a degenerate. Enjoy your guys' weekend. I'll see you guys back here bright and early Monday morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate you, boys and girls. We'll see you next week.
Wake up early, coffee too. Tyler trade streaming, giving us tips. The NASDAQ hustle riding up high. John's on my playground, never asking why. ICT moves, smart money flows. Precision like an arrow, yeah, that's how it goes. Stop loss is shaking, but I hold my ground. Payouts stacking while the beats pound. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Dreadlocks now, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Future's bright while the market sways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Trader age every single day. Trendline snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age.